Hi, I'm Amber Sexton. I'm going over my Project 3 recommendation on the hedging instrument that I believe that DeLeo Foods should use. So I'm going to be looking at what instrument they should use to limit the foreign currency exchange risk. The country I chose to do my analysis over was Mexico, so I'm going to be looking at the exchange rate between US dollars and Mexican pesos. So the first thing I did was look at the historical data of the exchange rate. And I found that from the past year, it's been very volatile. It's been kind of up and down, not consistent. It actually weakened a little bit from the beginning of the year, which for me was May 2017 to April 2018. And then after that, I looked at the first hedging instrument, which was the foreign currency forward contract. And so this hedging instrument is a binding obligation between two parties. So that would be between DeLeo Foods and the supplier of vitamins. So this instrument would allow the company to determine a fixed payment and at a specific point in time in the future. So this would allow them to know what they're going to be paying up front. There's no risk of what the exchange rate might do. They might have to pay more if they didn't have this contract up front. But the other side of it is that if the exchange rate does move favorably, they're still binded to the contract that they agreed to up front. The second option is the foreign currency option. So this one is not a binding obligation, which makes it different from the previous hedging instrument. They are able to buy an option at a premium price from an option writer. So whenever they buy the option, they are not obligated to use the option. So it allows them to buy at a certain currency at a specified exchange rate on or before a specified date. And this specified exchange rate is called the strike price. So it would be favorable for them to have this if the strike price is more favorable than the current market rates. But the thing about it is we don't know what the exchange rate is going to do. So if it is unfavorable current market rate, then they don't have to use the option, but they're still going to be out of the premium that they paid for the option up front. So based on that information, I decided that the hedging instrument they should use is the foreign currency forward contract. It seems that we're more worried about the fluctuation on the earnings, and in using this hedging instrument, we are going to know what we're paying up front, no matter what the exchange rate would do. So it's a more conservative option, in my opinion, than the foreign currency option, where we are going to be out of the premium no matter what the exchange rate does. So that is my discussion, and yeah, thanks.